Today we're solving systems of equations by substituting. So remember, when you solve a system of equations, what you're doing is you're finding where the two lines intersect. So you have one line, then you have another line or another equation, and where they intersect, that ordered pair, that's your solution. So again, that's what we're finding. We're trying to find where the lines intersect. So this is a method that we use when we do it by hand. So we solve one equation for x or y. So that means we want the equation to say x equal or y equal. So step 2, we are going to substitute. This expression into the other equation and solve for the variable. Step 3, we substitute your answer into the revised equation from step 1 and solve for the other variable. So step 1, solve one equation for x or y. So do we have an equation that's solved for x or for y? Yes, we do. So this, I'm going to substitute. This is what y equals. So I'm going to take what y equals and I'm going to replace it. I'm going to take y and replace it with what y equals. So this y is going to get removed from the equation. So I'm going to rewrite this equation. Now instead of putting y, I'm going to put parentheses where the y was. So where the y was, I'm going to put what y equals. So what does y equal? 6x. So once you get to this step, you should have only one variable. So you should see all x's or all y's. So now I'm going to solve. So 3 times 6 is 9, or 18, sorry. Okay, combine like terms. 2x plus 18x is 20x. And then divide. So x equals -1. So now that I know what x equals, I'm going to use it to find what y equals. So this equation says y equals, so I know y equals 6x. Well, x is -1. So 6 times -1 is -6. So the answer for number 1 is -1, -6. Okay, let's look at number 3. So first up is solve for one equation. So this one is already x equals. So this time I'm going to take out the x. So I'm going to take the x out and replace it with what x is equal to, which is 4y plus 7. So I'm going to rewrite. Instead of x, I'm going to put parentheses. So where the parentheses is, I'm going to put what x equals. Okay, now I'm going to solve. Remember, at this step, you should have all x's or all y's. So 2 times 4 is 8y. 2 times 7, 14. Okay, combine like terms. 8y minus 6y is 2y. Divide, and y equals -2. So if y equals -2, I'm gonna use it to find x. So x equals 4y plus 7. So where the y was, I'm gonna put -2. So 4 times -2 is -8. So x equals -1. So the answer is -1 comma -2. We'll do some more examples in class.